All right, we're on the free to play now. We are going to check out the engraved list. I've already done this on my main account. If you haven't seen that one yet and want to, I'll card to it up there. We're gonna go through and check out the list, pick one, and then probably do the same thing on this account as well, where we just go ahead and summon all of our scrolls. So let's go in here and take a look at what we got going on. I'm already moderately familiar with the list because again, we stressed about it on our main account for a while. But I did not really think about it from the perspective of my free to play. I was pretty focused on my main account at the time. So let's go through and get a quick refresher. This is a pretty solid list. As far as what I'm working on right now, there's so many more new units here for us to consider. Like almost all new Nat 5s across the board. We have Charlotte. That's the only Nat 5 we have on this list. So that makes it interesting. Which Nat 4 squad do we think is going to benefit us the most? We are currently, I'm in the process of getting my 3 Ikarus ready so I can start working on building my Trikaru team. I'm heavily considering taking the Light Griffin from the LD selection event so that I can slot him in for my Necro team once Trikaru is done. So those dungeons will be sorted. I don't need anybody for those. I don't really think there's anybody that's super difficult to get for like raids that I should be going after. So I kind of think we might be in a position where we can kind of just I don't think there's anyone we have to go for that we need. I think we can kind of go for just who we want, you know what I mean? So which Nat 4 list is the most appealing to me? If we just eliminate the Nat 5s for a second, who do I see that I'm like, oh. I don't have Illusion, so that's briefly worth considering, but I don't think this Nat 5 list really compares to the rest of the Nat 5 lists, you know? Oh no, we have Tiana. I forgot she was down here. So we have 2 of the Nat 5s. So I think we have to eliminate the 2 lists that have a Nat 5 that we have. We can't, again, we can't risk that. So 3 and 9 are out of the question. List number 10 is not bad. It's got Moore, it's got Ethna, and it's got Tomo. Tomo I'm not as familiar with, but it's a solid speed lead, and I have seen Tomo a bit in RTA. There's also an Orion down here that we don't have. There's a Water Horus, so Horus skill ups. There's a Fire Lich. There's some solid stuff going on down here. And then as far as the Nat 3s, Skogul skill ups. Not a bad list. Number 10 is pretty decent for us right now, I would say. I think I can comfortably say 8 is out. I think I can comfortably say 7 is out. 6 is out. 5 might be in. So far we'll say 5 and 10. I don't dislike list 4 at all. That's a fun one. 3 is out. 1 is out because I picked one on my main and I'm not picking the same one on both accounts. So we've got 2, 5, 10. 4 seems fun, but it's out. 2, 5, or 10. So here we've got Inugami skill ups potentially, which those are farmable, not a huge deal, but also kind of nice to just pull them. I think she's part of a lot of fusion food I'm gonna need. Wind Barb is dope. Kamoon is dope. Stringmaster skill ups would be interesting. And then any of the Nat 5s would be dope. List 5, I'm less interested in the Nat 4s, but I really like the Nat 5s. We've also got... I mean, yeah, that's also fine. And then 10. Okay, so let's say 10 is out. So it's either going to be 2 or 5. It's either going to be 2 or 5, and I'm feeling like there's just so much more potential for new stuff in 2. But man, I would love to pull some Aether Zyros. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and go with 2. I feel like it's... No, you know what? Let's go with 5. Screw it. Right? Do we just go all in for the Nat 5? No. No. We probably should go 2. Windbarb is going to be great if we get him. Kamoon is great if we get him. I am doing stuff with the String Master, so that would be skill ups. Wind Magic Knight would be new. There's Inugamis in here. I feel like 2 is the list we probably need to go with. We can't go all in for the Nat 5. So we're going to go with list 2. Which is, I think, kind of a surprise. But it just seems to make the most sense for us. I think list 2 makes the most sense. And I'd be happy with any of these Nat 5s. So, let's do it. I think there's the most in there for us. Again, including like Inugamis and stuff. So... yeah, we're going to do it the same way we did it on the main account. We're just going to probably pop everything we got. Did I pull a Awakened? Yeah, I did. Nice. Oh, got some early lightning. A String Master skill up. We'll take that. We will take that. Back-to-back lightning. Already. And a Kamoon. Let's go. So in 3 engraved summons on my free-to-play, we got more lightning than we did in like 35 plus on the main account. Not bad. All right, let's do this. We out here dodging Inugamis like it's a mini game, dude. There's one. There's 2. We'll take them. All right. So it started off like it was going to be something special, and then it was not. We did get a new Kamoon though, so that's a pretty dope. That's a pretty dope pull, and that's again kind of really what we're doing with this event. We know we're not going to pull an F5. You know what I mean? You can't go into it with that. So Kamoon's going to be nice for us in Siege. Give me one more Inugami. All right, so it started off hot like it was going to be special, and then it was really just not special at all. And that's the way it goes sometimes, you know? So let's pop the rest of what we got here. Now that we know that this event is a thing that they may do again in the future, I might put a little bit more emphasis on saving my engraved stuff. I tend to just kind of dump it whenever I do summons, but we might start like specifically saving if they're going to start doing this event occasionally. Wind Neo Stone Agent. I don't know much about her. I don't know if that was a pull that deserved more attention than it got or not, but Quiet Day. We picked the wrong time of the day to summon, apparently. I've been doing a lot of my summoning in the evening, and y'all know how it's been going. It's one of the few times I've done it in the morning, and it is not going well. Let's pop these 9-year scrolls. See if we get anything. I didn't get any lightning on the 9-year scrolls on my main account. And it looks like we're keeping that trend alive on the free-to-play. Okay, yeah. Man, brutal day. Not that I'm not due for a brutal day. All right, so we've got 2 light darks, 2 legendaries, and 1 all attributes. So let's pop the legendaries. Water String Master. All right, I think she's new. Wind Magic Knight. Wasn't she on my engraved list? Yeah, she was on my engraved list. How about that? All right, let's pop these light darks. Maybe I can snag a light griffin and open up yet another pick in my event. Light Beast Hunter. And I like Shren. We'll take a Shren if I don't already have one. All right, and the legendary all attribute scroll. What do we got? What do we got? Is that a wind horse? If that's new and not a fusion, because the water one's fusion, right? If wind horse is new, new. I think the wind horse is new, and if so, that's pretty dope. I like a wind horse. Yeah. Yeah, we like a wind horse. Okay, no, I mean, yeah, not as exciting of a session as we have grown accustomed to, but we did get a new Kamoon, which is dope. We got a new wind horse, which is dope. We got, she was new. I don't know if she's any good. I mean, yeah, not bad. And then who else? Wind Magic Knight was new. We got a handful of new Nat 4s. I've pulled my second already awakened Kali, which is interesting. So there you go. We're done with both accounts. I guess you get a good idea of what to expect. Right before I started this video, and then before I left the normal chat I was in, literally right before I hit record, somebody pulled Oliver. And I don't think I need to say out loud how I feel about that. I think everyone probably knows. So that's it. Same way we're ending, the same way we ended the last video. If you are doing some summons today, I hope you have better luck than I had. In that, if you want something specific, I hope you get it. You know what I'm saying? We had decent luck on the free to play, honestly, but we didn't get much that we specifically wanted beyond Kamoon. So good luck if you're doing any pulls today, and we'll see you later.